What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. It is TD. We are live on this beautiful Monday morning, July the 13th, 2020. Wake up, wake up, wake up, everybody. I know we across the 8 o'clock hours, so we should have a lot of people up this morning getting ready to have a wonderful, excellent, beautiful, just amazing, amazing, amazing week, guys. You can always check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at TD Fans Talk. You can also check me out on dolphinstalk.com. Make sure you hit that like button. We're going to try to get 200 likes on this video. What's up, Finsanity? I see you, girl. I'm glad to see you this morning. What's going on, Chad? I see you. George Albanese, Josh Hart, the Mod Squad in the building. But special shout out to Bron C being the first one in the building this morning. Said, what's up, Fins family? TD, where you at? I'm at work ready for some action. Let's go, Fins up. Well, I'm glad you're ready for some action because TD is going to be live quite a bit today. It's time to start doing our player profiles. We got them all ready, and I'm going to be telling you, we're going to basically do a stream on each player. This week, pretty much, we're going to do a stream on every single player. Well, mainly the impact players, because we're going to do the rest of the players probably next week or the week after, but we're going to do the impact players today. We're going to have the quarterback position, the running back position, the wide receiver position, the tight ends, the notable ones, all right? Because we want to go ahead and talk about what they did in 2019 and see, have a discussion about what we think they can do in 2020, because this is going to be a huge, huge, huge year, all right? I see y'all logging in right now. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in, guys. Alex M said Washington racial slurs finally changed name. That was huge, man. That was shocking. I just didn't think that they would ever do it. But Washington, the used to be Redskins will no longer be the Washington Redskins. So it'll be interesting to see what they change their name to. Man, the changes are on the horizon, man. Things are changing. So if it's all for the better, I'm all for it, man. What's up, Larry L? What's up, homie? Shout out to Shake Money. Said, good morning, TD. Happy to see you, brother. Good morning, Fins Nation. Yes, we're owner trying to change it to Warriors. Oh, well, good luck. We'll see what they do, man. We'll see what they do, all right? So what's going on, everybody? What's up, William Harmon? I see you, homie. I'm glad you're with us this morning. But everybody, it looks like the Dolphins are ready for football. It looks like the Miami Dolphins are ready for football. The Miami Dolphins were the first team in the NFL to achieve a gold standard accreditation for the clean. It's basically, it certifies that your large stadium is clean. And we got a gold star certification on that. So it's a sanitation accreditation. Stephen Ross ain't playing, man. He made sure that stadium was clean. They got a gold star. They're ready for football. They're ready for football. I don't know what this I don't know what this sanitation accreditation thing is. I think it's just something to come in and say, hey, man, we're safe to have fans. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's get it started, to make people feel at ease. So whatever it is, man, the Dolphins already got theirs. So the stadium, quote unquote, is clean and ready to go, and they're going to be ready to take people in. We're already here in the middle of July almost. Next month is going down. Next month it is going down. I'm ready for football. Let's go. Who is it? Welcome, people. TD on lock in Palm Beach. That's what's up, man. Are they still testing at the stadium? I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident that stuff is coming to an end if they are at the stadium because, we're about to shift gears. We're about to shift gears and still supposedly have the drive-in movies. And, football's about to crank up. So I'm not sure. We shall see. What's up, Dolphins fans? It's all good, man. We got our local Patriots fan in the building. What's up, homie? I'm glad you're with us. They'll be exciting, should I say, to drag y'all this year twice. But when the time comes, you'll see everything that I was talking about last week. It come to fruition, all right? It's really going to come true. But what's up, everybody, man? This is a new week. I want to know what y'all got going on this week. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all prepared for more. See, the football news and information should start to creep up starting, by mid or end of this week going forward. You got to have teams getting together. You're going to have, because the 22nd, which is next week, teams are supposed to start to get together. I don't know if they're going to change that, but they're supposed to start to, no. They're already getting together, but let me see. Hold on. I think I got my calendar mixed up here. In a week or two, I believe we're supposed to start having some action, man. Hope you had a good weekend, TD. My weekend's been busy, man. Like I said, we've been all over Central Florida, just looking at new homes and this, that, and this. So it's just that house hunting process, man. Trying to find who can build our new house, the way that we want it. So it's been hectic. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm taking it in. My wife is stressed out of this world, but I'm taking it all in. I'm enjoying it. She's just stressed because she don't know, oh, I should go with this. No, that one's better. Oh, no, that one has this. No, that one. It's just, but it's fun for me. So the weekend was great. It's going to continue to be great. We're not going to rush it. We're going to make sure we find something that's going to be, that's going to make us really, really, really happy. Hey guys, what's up, TW Bluff? Wow, getting a house built from scratch. Yeah. Trying to get it the way we want it. Hey TD, you should collab with our division rivals. We got something in the work. We got something in the works, man. We're gonna try to start when the season starts. Probably maybe a week or two. We're gonna start doing AFC East day. I just got to pick the day. Excuse me. I got to make sure I get a good lineup for it. We already got Kiss the Rings on board. We've been communicating back and forth behind the scenes. Just got to get, and we already have a Buffalo YouTuber, but I have to hook up with the Jets YouTuber. I think we actually have one, but I have to reach out. So we'll see. Trust me, it's a long process, TD. I know the time frames, so we're looking hard right now, but we're not trying to rush anything because it's so amazing. If we would have rushed things, we would have already had a house picked out, but it wouldn't have been half of what we would have wanted because the more we go search, wow, look at this new builder. They offer these already included. They offer that. Oh, they have this. They have that. Oh my gosh. What if we would have went with the last one? And now it tells us even if we see something we fall in love with, don't go with it. Just keep looking until you're like, we don't see enough. This is the one. So it's just a lot, man. It's a lot. Live commentary during games. Absolutely, Alex. We'll always have live commentary during games. I've always given live commentary during games, so that's not going to change. That's really the bread and butter of TDPHINSTALK. That's where we took off actually calling games. So we had nobody to do that, and that when we started that, it was huge in the parties. We had parties during the game, so I'll never replace that. I've been watching other division rivals. There's a few of those. Devontae Parker for MVP. MVP of the Dolphins. He ain't gonna get MVP of the league. It's hard to get MVP of the league. If he was even a candidate to get MVP of the league, that means the quarterback is also a candidate of MVP, and they'll give it to the quarterback before the receiver. Jet Central. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to these guys. Fin Strong 1. Good morning, TD. Fins Nation family. TD, you think fans are going to be at the games if they start? Yeah, they are. Eugene? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if you live in Florida, Eugene, but I can go outside my house right now and go. I mean, people ain't no such thing as social distancing in Florida. I mean, I'm social distancing. And a lot of other people, I'm sure, are social distancing. But when you go outside and you in your car, you realize ain't no such thing as social distancing in Florida. These people don't kill. These people, it is their God-given right to do what they want, when they want, how they want. You ain't going to tell them otherwise. Why you think the cases are spiking and like we're heading towards New York numbers in Florida? It's crazy, man. You got people, 40 people on the field playing soccer and stuff. I'm like, wow, look at this. Yesterday, Disney just opened back up. All type of stuff, man. Ain't no such thing, man. So yeah, people will be at the stadium. People will be there. And if they let them be there without a mask, they're going to be there without a mask. If they make them wear a mask, they're going to wear it until they get in, and then they're going to take it off and dare you to mess with them. That's what's going to happen in Florida. All right? Shout out to the homie Vic in the building. What's poppin', TD? Exactly which preseason games are canceled? I was planning on seeing the squad here in Atlanta week 1. I really don't know. Dolphins advocate Mariano. I got to go back and look at that because they were talking about canceling all of them last I heard, but I never got that in stone. But again, I don't know because I stopped caring because I'm not going. I was going to go to every single preseason game. New Orleans, everything. I really was. I was going to go to every single preseason game. 2 home games, Atlanta, New Orleans. I was going to go. But I stopped caring because I ain't finna be out here with these people playing around like this. I ain't going to none of them games. Why do people think COVID-19 is it a hoax? I mean, most people do feel that way until it affects them or someone close in their family. So it's just a matter of it is what it is until it impacts me. That's just how life is in today's world. Palm Beach here and the season ticket holder. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy, man. All right. Let me see. TD, did see or hear about EM getting smashed by Mr. Ballgame, plus he took $40 from him? LOL. That means they must have played Madden if that's what you're talking about. I haven't seen or heard about it, but I already knew Ballgame was a better player. I mean, those 2 games EM won, it just took Ballgame time to adjust because EM basically was kind of running the same offensive set. And yeah, I already knew that because a lot of y'all came in on the channel when EM won those 2 games, but y'all weren't there to witness the 2 games he lost. Well, some of y'all weren't. In the 2 games he lost, it was clear Ballgame was a better player. And then when you watch the games that EM won, he switched up the offense, made some adjustments, but it was still all the same thing. It was kind of like how I play. So, and even in those games, Ballgame made it tight. So it just told me Ballgame need to go into the lab for a little bit, come out and go ahead and take care of business. So if you say that went down, I already knew that was going to go down. I knew that was going to go down that way. And you probably heard silence out of EM. He probably was punching holes in the wall at home. So I might have to check on him today, make sure he all right. Oh, man, the preseason battles was gonna be crazy. I'm mad at them. Don't bring that up, Rashad, because I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that. I needed to hear about the preseason play-by-plays and everything so bad, and now knowing that we're not gonna get it, I'm mad about that. Last year was exciting to hear all the action out of preseason, and this year with the roster and the talent and the competition that we have, it was gonna be the best thing ever, man. And we're not gonna get it. Gosh, that upsets me. That upsets me, man. This Finn family takes COVID seriously. I was there for it all. Oh, and Shake Money knows what I'm talking about. Andres Negro, yes. LOL, Larry. Thank God someone does. Can you imagine, though? Listen, man. Yeah, I can imagine because that's all I can do now is imagine. How preseason battles will be. Did Rashad Jones find a new home? From my understanding, no, he didn't. It's gonna be slim pickings for some of these late guys out here. Then they're not gonna get picked up until probably the end of camp after some injuries and different stuff like that. We'll see. Manny De Jesus said, gotta buy Mr. Ballgame dinner. I seen all the games they played. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. All talk, man. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that, man. in a good way. I don't want people to say somebody hating, but him all talking a good way, man. I wanted to see who would be running to the TNT wall. Man, I wanted to see way more than this. Man, this is gonna be a camp. So far, we have 2 preseason games still. I figured that, but that's still up for debate. They're still gonna make that decision on whether that's how they want to approach it or not. They're still gonna try to figure that out, man. 2 preseason games right now, and the way that it's set up, at least for right now, the way that it's set up, both of them are in Miami. The way that it's set up, both of them are in Miami pretty much. Excuse me. So we'll see, man. Let me see if I have my profiles yet. No, I'll get them ready for this morning. Yeah, so today, guys, again, I'm going to be going live throughout the day. We're going to be doing player profiles. We're going to be starting with all the impact positions. We're going to be talking about their stats from last year, what stats they can have this year, their pros, cons, contractual situation. So we'll be able to go dive deep into our team and each player, all right? If camp go bad, you're right, TD, it's over. Man, it better not. TD, they canceled and refunded my week 3 tickets to Jags versus Fins on Thursday night. Excuse me. They canceled the week 3 tickets to Jags versus Fins on Thursday night. Wow, they already preparing. Man, I'm assuming, Donnie, you're not a season ticket holder, and you were just a general ticket holder. Let me know if I'm wrong or right. So they're already canceling and refunding tickets because they're already trying to adhere to the capacity rules. I really wanted to see where Rosen improved. I know, and now these guys that hate on Rosen going to continue to bash him, and we don't have no information to validate whether it was warranted or not. Now the only thing we have to gauge Rosen is simply, wow, Rosen starting? You know, and that was that's not going to tell you if he progressed or not. That's not going to tell you his stock. So if we did want to trade him, we won't know. We don't know what his value is. Excuse me, man. It's going to be tough, man. Finally woke up to get here. What's up, Miles? I hate waiting for football. This is torture. Yeah. Well, you got NBA coming up next week. In about 10 days, you got NBA that's about to kick off. So we'll see. TW Parker this year. Preston is looking like he was last year. TW Bluff, when I'm going over these player bios, you'll see exactly what I think about that. Just a short answer, yes, I think Preston should do better. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. The Bishop Ball game played possum with EM. Man, I hope he was talking trash when it was all over. I hope he was talking every bit of trash, man. They saying stadium capacity capped at 25%. Sounds about right. No, but yes, general tickets, stadium capped at 25%. Got it. People don't think it's a COVID is a hoax. They just see that the actual risk of getting it and getting it is, and its potential impact are usually minimal, especially the younger, healthy generation. That's true. That's true. I saw a post last night that said over 800 athletes have contracted it and not one single death. People just get in shape, get your immune system strong. So somebody said that too. You know, I've heard reports that healthy people have, even passed, but the truth is it's pretty obvious that if you're healthy and stuff, this is something that your body should be able to overcome. It's those who are at higher risk in their health that it's a scary thing. So I get it. I just watched Noah and Stidham against Tua 2018 game. TD, it was super good. That kid Noah, I think he's gonna be something special, man. Tua better be something special. Thank you, TD. Glad you're back. Missing you more. Missing you. Good morning. Excuse me. Oh, I appreciate that, Godfrey. Glad you're rocking with us, man. That was if I was guess. I will bet you Brian Flores loves no media coverage. You're right. You're right. I want to see Tua versus Burrow this season, week 13. Well, I want to see Tua 16 games this season at a minimum. At a minimum. I like the competition between QBs, and Rosen will win it. Believe me. Rosen gonna be Fitz and Tua. If that happens, like, what do we do if Rosen does beat him out? Like, we come to camp, Tua ain't looking hot, Fitz back to his cake eating self, and Rosen just balling. What do we do? Obviously, you start Rosen. What happens if Rosen lead us to the playoffs with 11 games? What do you do? 11 games, Rosen, 11-5, playoffs. Matter of fact, shockingly, first round bye, just hypothetically. No, that ain't going to happen. Just playoffs. What do you do? What do you do, ladies and gentlemen? You cut Ryan Fitzpatrick next year and you keep moving forward with Josh Rosen and Tua Tagovailoa. You make sure Rosen ain't a fluke, number one. And then you just like Rosen's on this roster right now on that small deal, Tua got guaranteed money, you keep him on the roster. And you keep on riding out with two quarterbacks. You had the best quarterback pair in the NFL. So that's what you do. It's that simple. Ain't nothing complicated. And let me say this. If you love Tua, you ain't got to be threatened by Rosen. If you love Rosen, you ain't got to be threatened by Tua. Ain't nothing wrong with the Dolphins having two really good quarterbacks that you can feel comfortable with. Even though Tua and Rosen, both of them still have to prove something. Nothing's proven yet. Just kids that people like their arms and their attributes and everything they did in college, but ain't proved nothing in the NFL. So we'll see. They got to earn it, man. Hopefully Jordan Howard puts up the same production he did in Chicago. Yeah, hopefully. We got a lot of hopefullys on this roster. Matt Breida's one of them too. And I'm so happy to read the article that says the Dolphins are not having contract conversations with Matt Breida yet. Because people got to realize we traded for this man, a 5th-round pick. We traded for Matt Breida. But he's on a contract year. So this is a perfect situation for him to play his best football. Then if we like it, we reward him. If we don't like it, we just move on. It's that simple. We're not locked in. It was a trade, not a free agent signing. So that's a great situation as well. Great situation. Let's see. Some health folks dies from COVID-19. Just be careful, people. Yeah. We getting a first rounder. LOL. No, we're going to keep both of them. We're going to keep both of them. The way that this league is, it's amazing luxury to have two of them. And they both young. We need them the ball. Better trade value it is, but for the right price. Otherwise, we keep them both and we happy about it. We getting something for Rosen. Nah, see, some of y'all ain't got to live in delusion now. If Rosen went 11-5 and took us to the playoffs, stop with the foolishness. Some of y'all, and y'all don't truly believe that. Some of y'all do not truly believe that in your mind. You do not believe that they're going to trade Rosen and then go with Tua. They're going to keep both of them. Let's be honest here. Let's take all biasness aside. TD takes it out and throws it away. Y'all take it out and throw it away. You're going to keep both quarterbacks. And you're going to continue to make them compete against each other. And best one starts. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just keep it real now. I know some of y'all really hate Rosen and don't want to see him succeed, but the only reason is so that you can see Tua succeed, which is sad. But keep it real, they will keep both. You have to keep him because of COVID-19. For sure. I wanted Tua to play a lot this year. I think I just think he definitely has the rally, the team and be a leader like Fitz was last year. Fitz had the team last year. They like to play for him. I agree. I read that article right before you went live. Awesome, man. Run with it. Yeah, you run with it. We have the most important for Dolphins Coach Flores. I believe Flores and Greer, when they say Rosen is improving, I don't believe it's smoke. Yeah, they realize, hey, let's be patient and take our time with this kid. Let's be patient and take our time. He's been thrown in a weird situation, different coordinators, different coaches. As soon as we put him in, they send the blitz package on every play, and we give him one of the worst O-lines in the league. Sit the kid back, let's let him develop, and ain't no rush. That's all it was. People don't want you to believe that because they want to listen, all that arguing we did over the last several months, it was just about Tua. The hate for Rosen, a lot of it came just because of Tua. They wanted to usher in Tua, so some people wanted Tua so bad, they felt that they had to minimize Rosen. And rightfully so in some cases. It ain't like they got something that they could be proud of. But when they can't even point out the fact that he has a great arm, he's dropping dimes and stuff out there on the field, and receivers dropping it, that told you straight out. They just wanted Tua so bad that Rosen is the enemy right now. Rosen is a threat. They don't want to see Tua. They don't want to see Rosen succeed, because success from Rosen makes the chance of Tua being successful less. Now, I think Tua is a better quarterback, honestly, but that doesn't mean Rosen hasn't improved to a point to where he can actually be better than Tua at this very second. I'm not saying that he is, but depending on his improvement, he could be right now. He could be, because Tua still got room to grow too. So I don't know. And Tua also has to come out and prove stuff. He has to come out and prove himself. He has to show that, hey, I belong in the NFL. I don't know why all of a sudden we're supposed to give college players NFL credit without throwing a single pass. Nah, I've never done that, and I don't think I ever will. He gets no NFL credit. You get no NFL credit yet. Until you get out there and play one game, you have zero NFL credit. So that's why I don't care about what a player did in college. As much as I rave about Chase Young, I would have wanted Chase Young, but he got to prove himself. He might be a stalemate and can't get there at all. I don't know. I'm high on him. I like to take that chance with him, but he ain't got no NFL credit. Joe Burrow ain't got no NFL credit. Okuda, Simmons, all those boys, they have no NFL credit. Andrew Thomas do, though. I'm telling y'all, boy. I'm telling y'all, we wanted Andrew Thomas. Y'all ain't got to believe me. Y'all do not have to believe me. We wanted Andrew Thomas, man. You don't have to believe it, man. Let's see. We need Rosen for competition against Tua, so we always have the best QB player at the highest level. I agree. They hate the competition between Rosen and Tua, TD. It's insane because it'll only make both of them improve. I know, man, but some of these people are the same people that complain that Tannehill never had competition. But now they don't want Tua to have competition because he's their guy. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. When Rosen started, the receivers did drop a lot of balls on his defense. Yeah, I mean, everybody know that, Aaron. It's just some people want to, he just doesn't have it. Okay. I hated Rosen because of his lack of good play last season. Wasn't always his fault, but still. Well, Miles, I hope you hate Fitz too, because Rosen played better than Fitz at the beginning of the season. Fitz actually lost his job because of how bad he was playing. But luckily, Fitz got a larger sample size and got an opportunity to keep going. That's the unfair part about it. Fitz comes out looking like boo-boo trash. Rosen comes out not looking any better, but having more success, believe it or not. The Cowboys game was actually reasonable. Like, we played a game that we thought we should have actually had a chance to win in week 3 with the Cowboys. Me and the wife traveled to Dallas. We were sitting right there by the end zone on the side. We watched King and Drake fumble the ball. Rosen led them all the way down to like the 8-yard line, and we watched King and Drake fumble. Rosen led them down to the 33, and we watched Preston Williams drop the touchdown in the NFL end zone. The defense was doing well. They didn't get ran all over into the second half, but we watched Xavier Howard just letting Cooper eat him alive. Rosen actually played well that game until it got out of control. Then it was just all over the place. It was all over the place. But the fact of the matter is, Rosen was playing better than Fitz, but he was still getting killed. When we came back home, I don't know, was it the Cincy game? I don't know what game it was. I don't remember what game it was. He was getting killed, and they put Fitzpatrick back in. TD, I told you were going to have the best QB room in the league. Yeah, we were going to, but we still got to prove it. I don't get how Fitz is this much more loved than Rosen, because it's guys, they're going to amplify anybody. Matt Moore could have been back with us. Brock Osweiler could have been back with us, and they would have tried to amplify him over Rosen. This is just symptoms of the Tua thing, man. Off the fence, TD. What you think of the Redskins changing to the Warriors? Because that's the news of the new name. I mean, I'm glad of the change, especially if the original name was divisive. I'm very happy about that. But hey, they got a new name. All right, next. I'm glad that it did change. Like I said, it's significant to bring try to bring unity and not have that stigma surrounding the shield. That's always beautiful, and it helps a certain group of people feel comfortable about the product, at least a little more comfortable. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But whatever name they switch to, as long as it's not divisive, well, it is what it is. They're the Redskins. They suck anyway. All right. Yeah, we could have beat Dallas because they were playing like trash. Yeah, you're right about the Dallas game. I know. No, man, it's crazy. Love the channel. Fin here in California. What's up, Big Meal Hunt Silver? Shout out to you, homie. Because Rosen did nothing. I mean, but hey, he did a little more than Fitz at the beginning. Luckily, Fitz had a larger sample size. Who's to say Rosen wouldn't have kept playing and then start looking better and better and better? He could have. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's easy for you to say that because it didn't happen. So, Warriors, haven't heard that being the rumor. Same here, Miles. I haven't heard the Warriors, but I heard Red Wolves and Red Tails. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think Red should be anywhere in there. Can't wait to see our defense. Man, we all can. That's going to be exciting. On the Skins YouTube page, I saw it, Miles. Preach. Hit that like button. LOL. Skins stream rolled us in 83 Super Bowl. Yeah. 37 years ago. I don't care. I ain't even 37 years old, so I don't care. I don't care what they did in 83. They bums. It's going to the Washington Warriors. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, that's all it is, man. That whole Rosen Tua thing. I've really sat back and thought about it, man. We got to be happy about both QBs. It's a good it's a good situation that we have the competition. Fitz is a vet and already reached his peak. He still played barely better than Rosen. Rosen has more upside. Yeah, he did, but not in those first few games. He didn't play better than Rosen. He didn't play better than Rosen in the first few games. It's just Fitz got a larger opportunity, man. Look, I mean, if Tannehill didn't get the opportunity with Tennessee, what would we be saying? Oh, he a backup bum. Some of y'all still say it. You still won't acknowledge what this man did. Same situation. When you don't like him, you will never acknowledge. You won't acknowledge it. If you don't like him, and part of it ain't the fact that you don't like him, it's the fact that you went out on the record and said some vile things or some bad things about him, and you got to keep that same energy. Newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to keep the same energy. Real growth means you don't keep the same energy. If new information is presented, you can change the energy. You can say, I was wrong about Tannehill. You can say that. Just like if Tua comes out and balls out, I don't have to say I was wrong about him because I know he's great, but I was wrong about not wanting to draft this kid. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. And Bron C said the drop passes made Rosen look bad. And that's the frustrating part. Bronze bonus C, I'm saying bronze. Bonus C. If those passes weren't dropped, it would have been a whole different story. I mean, they would have still been criticizing. But like we would have actually been in some early games fighting and actually had some chances. We might have beat Dallas. Man, Fitz has much more ability than Josh, which what was needed behind the horrible O-line. Yeah, I get that too. He's a veteran. He can adjust to these things better. But again, you gotta let a player like Josh Rosen go out there and learn that. Like, I don't get this notion of, oh, he has more experience. He can handle those things better. How is the current guy supposed to ever have the experience? How is he supposed to ever have the experience? Another reason why I keep saying Tua need to start game one. If he's our future, if he's head and shoulders above both of those guys in camp, man, what are we talking about? Put the guy in, start him game one. What up, North Ender? Put that man in there, man. Can't deny 10 slow thinking caused some bad times for us. Man, Tannehill ain't no slow thinking. No freaking slow thinking. He was waiting on the play to develop so he could start to think. Tannehill ain't had no slow thinking, man. Tannehill know how to play the position. Tannehill's a true quarterback. People, oh, he ain't no true quarterback. He's a true receiver. The man played quarterback his whole life. He didn't want a red shirt his first year. He wanted to play. So he said, hey, he agreed with the coach. I'll play receiver as long as you allow me to still be in the quarterback room. I want to get first team reps with the quarterback. He ain't even practiced at the receiver position. He practiced at quarterback and went out on game day and played receiver. Matter of fact, you should have looked at him coming out of college as actually a great thing. The man literally went in the first round, was coveted as a potential first round pick. And only played minimal time at the quarterback position in college. You know why? Because he got that arm. He got that arm. He got that accuracy. He could stick it. He also had that athleticism to use his legs. That man ain't had no slow thinking. We had a fast losing O-line. So it made him look like he thought it was thinking slow. Half this man dropped back, somebody came unabated to the quarterback. Man. TD, do you think Tua would tear apart the Patriots defense week one? I think we run the ball well and he'd be opportunistic and carve him up. Yep. Chop suey. That's what I want to see. TD, you know I'm on your level in football knowledge. It's been a long time I felt this excited with team and coach. I think since Jimmy Johnson, I can feel it in my bones Too much been going right, man. Joe Jones. Like, I hope we're right, bro. Like, we shouldn't be wrong. We feel it, but gosh, man, we've been here before. I hope we're right. I hope we're right. I feel it too. I hope we're right. Right, if Tua healthy, start him. If he wins the competition, exactly. I don't want to hear that mess, man. All these pacifiers, these people babying him. This man need to start. Period. I don't know what people are running from. Stop that mess. Stop that mess. Would be nice to have the first overall pick next year. Well, hopefully, Houston sucks that bad because it ain't gonna be from our pick. Kenneth, we might cause the Texans because the Texans will be trash. I don't hate any of our players. I keep the same energy with all our players. Love my team and TD channel. I appreciate that, homie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You're up? Daddy gonna be done in 10 minutes, okay? Lord, our whole house went to sleep at like 2, 3 a.m. last night. And the baby is the first one up. I love you. I love you. Oh, you okay? Okay. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're my big boy? You're my big boy, okay? Say hi. Say hi. Ooh, your hair is all over the place, man. Hi. Say hi. I love you. My fingers are crossed. Who saw ball game whoop him the other night? That was embarrassing. Wow, man. That's crazy. I don't get how people can hate on players on the team they root for. You got to show that love to all the players. I agree. It's just, but people misinterpret hate too sometimes. Somebody say, hey, this is a weakness of one person. Oh, you're a hater. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying, hey, big man. They saying hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say good morning. Good morning. Say I love you. You love me too? Say, go like this. Say wave. Say hi. Oh, you looking at well, you still sleeping, man. Everybody saying, hey, big man. We get people sick. I know the AC was low last night. Adorable. Handful. Please, somebody come get them. Somebody come get them. This one right here. Handful, man. Handful. Love you too. I love you too. Somebody say you're a future Hall of Famer. Hey, you ain't gonna keep yawning, man. Somebody said you're a future Hall of Famer. What you think about that, huh? I do. You agree? Miami Dolphins? You gonna be a Miami Dolphin Hall of Famer? Daddy? You gonna be a Miami Dolphin Hall of Famer? Ring of honor and everything? Huh? Yeah? 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 Yeah! Yeah! Huh? What position you gonna play, huh? Yeah, that one, huh? That one? You gonna play that one? That one too? You gonna play the position, huh? Yeah. Oh, you gonna be hitting people? You gonna bam? You gonna play? What you gonna play? Oh, safety? Safety, huh? Yeah, okay, I got it. I get it. All right. You gonna play safety, huh? Yeah, I like that, huh? No. Yeah. I love you, man. You gonna help me in the stream? All right, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Boy, you gonna stop all this yawning. Bye. 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 I love you. You love me too? Oh, you love me too? I love you more. Oh, man. Anywho, y'all, man, it's coming up to the 9 o'clock hour. I hope y'all have a great day. They say you're the next Marino. But you going to get rings, huh? You going to get rings, though, right? Huh? Stretch it out on them. Stretch it out on them. Stretch it out on them. Oh, boy. This is the handful of the family, y'all. Somebody come get them. Please come get them. Oh, give me a break. Give all us a break. This is the handful of the family. All right, let Tua start the game and do his thing as long as the D&O guard him good. Tua got more twos than Fitz and Rosen. No, don't be messing with my stuff. Anywho, y'all, love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be doing player profiles today, so I'll be live throughout the day. And tonight I'll be live on TD's Real Talk. So y'all come by, y'all check that out. It's your boy. I am out. Peace. The wife called. Don't be yelling. Okay. Come on. Don't be mad at me. Come on.